I want something warm and cozy and filling and healthy for dinner. What should I have? How about vegetarian chili? I have a really great recipe for vegetarian chili. That's right, people. Stay tuned. Start off by chopping 1 onion and mincing 4 cloves of garlic. Let the eye stinging commence. Ooh, man, oh man, oh man. That was a painful one. All right, so that's about, I'd say a little over a cup of onion, and then 4 cloves of garlic. Mince the garlic. Painful eyes, painful. And then 1 poblano chili seeded and chopped. I'm just gonna cut around the seeds on this guy. Just coarsely chop this one too. Poblanos can have a little bit of spice in them, but they're generally not super duper spicy. And this chili isn't actually really spicy at all. There's some chili powder in it, but that's not usually too spicy either. But it is full of flavor, and we're gonna build flavor by sauteing the garlic and onion and poblanos to start off with, and then adding the spices. Heat your pan over medium-high heat. Add 2 tablespoons of olive oil or vegetable oil. I actually like vegetable oil when I'm cooking stuff like this because it doesn't, the flavor doesn't interfere, so vegetable oil is also good. And then add your poblano, garlic, and onion. Might look like a lot, but I'm using 4 whole cans of beans for this chili, so it's a really big recipe. Plus, you need a lot of flavor for that. My biggest problem with veggie chilies is that the flavors don't feel developed and they don't feel full, so I like to build my flavor layers, not slowly, but carefully when I'm making a veggie chili like this. So saute out your aromatics, add your spices and saute them, and then add your beans and tomato. A little bit of salt. And then saute it until the onions are translucent. 2 to 5 minutes, depending on the heat of your stove. I feel like our stoves are pretty hot and it only takes a couple minutes, but most people's home stoves are not as hot as ours. When the onions are translucent, add 4½ teaspoons of chili powder and 2 teaspoons of ground cumin. Fry that out for just a few seconds to cook off the raw flavor. I do not enjoy raw cumin flavor or raw spice flavor at all, really. The flavor of it can be really nice and subtle and really well developed if you just give it a little bit of time in the pot before you add anything liquid. Makes a really big difference. I implore you to do it. Take the time. Just say no to raw cumin. When the rawness has cooked off, add 1 can of diced green chilies. Give that a stir just to sort of combine with the rest of the aromatic ingredients, and then you can add your remaining ingredients. I have 4 cans of beans here, 2 cans of kidney, and 2 cans of pinto. They've been drained and rinsed. 1 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes, and 2 cups of water. Stir. Turn the heat up to high if it wasn't already, though mine was pretty close. Bring it to a boil and then reduce it to a simmer and cook until all the flavors meld together and it's reduced a little bit, about 20 to 30 minutes. Look how reduced and delightful that looks. It's very hearty. It smells fantastic in here. I wish you guys were here with me. I really do. How about some cheese? A little bit of sour cream. And some lime. That's what I'm going for today. A little cilantro, a little avocado, some tortilla chips. All of those would be fantastic. Vegetarian chili in a flash. You're gonna love it. guys, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to click here if you want to subscribe and click over here if you want to continue watching more great videos like this.